So today is my very first autocross event. If you guys like chocolate, you might know where we are. We are in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I joined the SCCA like a month ago, and this is my first autocross event. Super excited about it. Didn't bring the Supra. I wish I could have brought the IS300, but the IS300 is not legal right now. It's kind of torn apart, so I brought the Legacy. So since this is my first time, I didn't come here alone. I brought my friend Greg with me, and a co-worker and a friend of mine from CJ's. He's actually a pretty good autocrosser. He brought his decently modified and stripped out BRZ. So this is definitely something new for me. It's my first event out here. Don't really know what to expect. Kind of nervous, don't want to break my car, but came here to have fun. I've heard a lot of good things about autocross, so this should be a good time. All right, well, since I'm a noob, I don't have numbers on my car, so we got to put numbers on. I chose number 60, and I'm going to be using some painter's tape that Logan lent me. Now. So when you come to an SCCA event like this, you race, and you also have to volunteer and work, and this is my first time, and I guess I got an appropriate position here. They just do it kind of randomly, but I am Mr. Safety here, and I have to do crowd control, and I have 4 years experience doing crowd control, so if I don't do good at autocrossing, I'm sure you're gonna do a damn good job at crowd control. So my helmet didn't pass tech, so I had to get one of these rentals here. Kind of sucks I brought my own and it doesn't even pass, even though it's a DOT helmet. And my first pass, you know, I wasn't really expecting anything, but I did kind of slow. You know, I got disoriented on the course for one of the slaloms, and I just didn't even slalom. I just went straight. I had an instructor with me, and I feel like he helped me a lot. He's going to go back with me on the second run, so hopefully I improve, and it's definitely a lot of fun. just finished round 2. I shaved like 6 seconds off my time. Kept it in second gear, kept both hands on the wheel, didn't use any of the clutch at the corners. Had a pretty good instructor. Still have a lot of room for improvement, but you know, I just shaved 6 seconds off, which is a pretty hefty chunk. Tires are pretty crappy. I think they still have a little bit more left in them now. I just need to give it more balls. And I'm just gonna keep trying to improve. It's a lot of fun. Alright, just finished run 3. Improved again. I took 5 more seconds off my time. First run was 69, second run was 63, and this past run was 58, so I'm improving. The car was screaming like crazy that time. Definitely need better tires, but I did hit 2 cones, so my time was 58, but I think add 54 to it. Or my time was 58, so since I hit 2 cones, add 4 seconds, so like 62. So I still improved, even including the cones. A lot of fun, and I'm not going to use an instructor for my 4th time. Logan's going to ride along with me, and it should be a good time.
Okay, so Freddie, the first 3 things you need to focus on for your first season is train the driver, and train the driver. Leave the car alone.
Alright, so finished my 4th run. I did about the same. I did 58 seconds again, but I didn't hit any cones, which is an improvement. I didn't have the instructor with me that time. I had my friend Logan, and I felt pretty good about it. Did 58 seconds. Didn't come in last, didn't come in first. I did pretty well. I beat 09 WRX, I think it was, or like a 2010 WRX, so this heavier and slower sets. Pretty good on my part that I did better. Super fun. You know, I didn't really know what to expect coming out here, but I improved my time each time, and it's really all that matters. There's another event tomorrow, but I didn't register, so this is the last event for me for this year. But I definitely think I'll be coming back to this next year. It's been a lot of fun.
Alright, my name's Logan Davis, and this is my 2013 BRZ Coupe. Bought brand new and owned it for about 2 years and spilled about 2 gallons worth of laundry detergent in the trunk, which necessitated meant I had to take out the trunk to clean it up, and I drove it with the trunk out and liked it because it was louder. So took the rest of the interior out. About 12 hours probably of work over the course of 2-3 days, getting most of it out, and then the dash came out in about another 8 hours. Got the FA20 that comes in all these cars with a Grimspeed intake and an open flash tablet tune. Bumps the power up a little bit. I don't know if the numbers can be believed, but they say 17 horsepower. I'm not real sure about that with the intake and the tune. Beyond that, took some covers off to drop a little bit more weight. This will be the next cover to go as soon as I figure out a way to mount this ECU right here somewhere where it will be out of the way and not jangling around. Probably do some zip ties on that too, because zip ties are literally the best thing ever. Man, ultimately, it doesn't matter what you have. I will say, if you've got one of these cars, get it out there, get racing with it. You'll never have a better time with your car. I've learned more in these 60-second runs over about once or twice a month than you could ever learn on the street. This is where that kind of driving belongs. On the track, on a closed course, off the streets. I see a lot of kids put these into curbs, trees, ditches, because they thought that the street was the right place for that, and it's not. And you can really come out here, have a great time, hang around people who are going to help you get better, learn to drive your car better, like-minded people, and that's really my favorite thing about it. I've got more respect for anybody who's out here in whatever they have than somebody who's got a 700 horsepower car that you never see out here, or some nice car, but you never see him out here. Always talking, but you never see him. That's what it's all about.
What'd you run?
Yeah, 53.2. Yeah.
Best run ever?
Yeah, that's the best run of the day. Absolutely, that was fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Whew, felt good. That's locked up second in class, and I wasn't beating Steve. And we all knew that when we got out here this morning. So.
Good job, man.
This was everything I wanted it to be.
So my first day of autocross was pretty awesome. It was a lot of fun. You know, I didn't really know what to expect, but you know, I had a lot of fun. The car didn't break, and I improved my time every single time, which I couldn't really ask for more. I definitely need better tires. I need more seat time, and I'm definitely going to come back next year and have a lot of fun. You don't really need a special car to do this. I mean, anyone can do this. There's fast cars here, there's slow cars here. When we first pulled up, like, everyone's so nice. We got out of the car and we're immediately offered donuts by some dude who we didn't even know, which is really cool. You don't see that at many car events. You know, a lot of car meets and other events, there's a lot of haters or a lot of douchebags, and it's far as I can tell, this event, there's not a single dickhead or douchebag. Everyone's really cool, everyone's nice. You know, no one's talking shit, no one's making fun of your times, everyone's trying to help you. I've had many people try to help me. It's a really good time. I mean, you can bring your stock daily driver, Ford Taurus station wagon out here and have fun. Now, you don't need a special car. Just come here and drive and improve your time. So I would definitely recommend signing up and going out to an autocross event. I mean, I would rather be drifting probably in the Supra, but the Supra isn't driving and there's no place for me to drift nearby. So autocross it is for me, and I'm thinking about maybe, you know, turning this into an autocross monster. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you should definitely go out and autocross. I'll see you guys next time.